Americans, talking about the North, the South, and the Caribbeans, they know that they cannot match Africans with strength and skills. They know that in every area of sporting endeavors, the Africans are well endowed with strength, talent, and skill. But there is one thing that is lacking in Africa. Follow me to the end of this video and I will tell you what Africa can do for them to win the World Cup back to back in anywhere you take the tournament to, be it Europe, Asia, Africa, America, anywhere. If Africans can do this, then they will win the World Cup, because the Europeans, the whites, not whatever you want to call them, they know that they cannot match Africans. Strength to strength, ability to ability, skill to skill. They know. And that is why when they discovered that Africans were coming up, they went into drugs. So when the issue of doping came into existence, they devised another means, because they know that for them to match Africans, they must spike their system. So what is that thing that Africans must do to win the World Cup every time, every 4 years? It's not because Africans are lacking talent. No, talents abound. It's not because Africans don't have the strength. No. When you come to physicality, when you talk about whatever, of course you see what happened between Senegal and Belgium. Who started the comeback? It is Lukaku, who was born in one of the Congolese country. So what Africans must do to be winning the World Cup is very simple. It is taking cognizance of those finer details. Those finer details. You saw what happened between England and Democratic Republic of Congo. In fact, England labored in vain until their coach, Thomas Tuchel from Germany, went and came out with those final details I was talking about. We also saw what happened between Belgium and Senegal. In fact, Senegal have concluded our match. How many minutes left? Just few minutes. And because they lack those final details, they also gave the match away to the Belgium. So what are those final details? It's very simple. Football is a 90 minutes game, and you don't lose concentration once the game is coming to the end of it, and that is what we call game management. Remember in Holland, when Nigeria played Argentina in the final, Samson Siasia was their coach. Mikel Obi was playing number 10 position for Nigeria. Lionel Messi, who is everybody is now clapping for, was also playing for Argentina. What happened? Nigeria was matching them strength to strength, skill to skill. But what happened? They came with those final details. They came with those things I was telling you. So Nigerian coaches, Nigerian administrators, Nigerian handlers must inculcate those things. Not only Nigerian, Africans in general, they must inculcate those things to the African players. And most of them know this. But sometimes the coaches come with technical blunder and sell the match away, just like what happened in between Senegal and Belgium. The coach made a tactical blunder and that cost them the match. So those final details must be examined and looked at. Morocco stand a better chance. Anyway, it is not yet over for Africans. I'm still watching, and I feel that Morocco can go all the whole hog to see that they go far, just like to consolidate on what they did 4 years ago in Qatar. Morocco stand a better chance. Egypt, let's see what will happen. Algeria, I think Algeria is still there. Algeria is still there. It's only Tunisia that have gone, and now South Africa, Senegal, and the DR Congo gone. You see, those final day war, what happened when Spain labored in vain against those that are our brothers from the island of Cape Verde. Thank you, Cape Verde. You saw that match, the entire backline never lost concentration. They considered they were playing in a unit. So Africans must learn. I believe that what happened to Senegal and DRC yesterday, that Africans are taking note. And if they continue to do that, the World Cup is coming to Africa. Thank you for listening, and let's continue the discussion. Let me have your comment in the comment section. Thank you.